Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's another day to have a health talk with you people, and today we'll be talking about why are period painful, why are menstruation, why is it painful? You know, I know you must have clicked this video to find out why the hell you feel such pain during your menstruation. Okay, I will try to say this that it is normal to have some cramps, some discomfort, right? When you have your menstruation or when you're having your menstruation, but it is not okay to have a pain that is so much, you know, kind of that will make you not to carry out your daily activities. Yes, so but I'm going to talk about the normal pain this time, not the abnormal ones, not the ones that are so excruciating. So today, I'll try to explain it in a way that anyone can understand, whether you're a student, a medical student, a nursing student, even a layman, someone that doesn't know anything about health, you understand it. So I will do some illustrations as well. Excuse me. So menstruation is due to occurs due to lack of infertilization. Sorry, lack of fertilization. I mean, so in menstruation, what happens is this: because there was no fertilization, you know, that was implanted into the uterus or the womb, the bag that carries the baby. So because there was no fertilization, the womb tends to wear out or clean the the surface of the womb inside. For example, this is the womb. Every month your uterus is prepared for an implantation, for a baby to be implanted, but because there was no fertilization and there was no implantation, that surface that was prepared will kind of peel off. It's called endometrium. It will peel off. So while it is peeling off, it comes out with blood. So and if you're a lady, you will see that your menstruation have some kind of clots in it, or kind of egg-like nature. It's kind of thick, sometimes. So that is the material, the parts of the uterus that is peeling off, called endometrium. So why it is peeling off? Because of the distance between the uterus and the vaginal area, there should be a contraction to help it to really push out those things that are like waste, which is coming out as blood. So in the process of pushing it out, there is a little contraction, you know, just to push it out, you know. For example, I'll use this water bottle as an example. So I had to, have an opening in it. So let's say this is the uterus and this is the passage towards the cervix and then the vagina. So for this, let's say the water in here is the blood, the menstruation, or the period itself that's trying to go out because there was no implantation. So for it to keep dropping, menstruation does not run like urine, doesn't run like urine. It has to drop, drop, drop. Okay. So for it to really drop, sometimes it needs some pressure. Like I'm pressing this. So this pressure is the contraction, the cramps. As a lady, you feel some movements, right? So some cramps, and why there is this cramp, this contraction, this pressure that's making it to really come out, that contraction makes the muscles there to lack some oxygen or blood during the contraction. So because of that lack of oxygen in the muscles of the uterus or the womb, there is pain. There is pain. So that is how we actually have pain during menstruation. So other things that can make it to be super painful is probably your lifestyle. Maybe you do eat sugary food. So what does sugar do? What does sugar do to the period to make it more painful? It makes the blood more thick. Sugar thickens the blood. It makes it more thick. Even those who have diabetes, they can understand this. What I'm saying. So it makes the blood thicker. that it is more difficult for the blood to come out. So because of that, it needs more pressure, more pressure, So the more the pressure, the more the contraction, the more painful it is. What about cold drinks? When you drink cold drinks during your period, it also makes it more painful. How? You know what happens when blood is exposed to normal temperature? It thickens, right? Even when you put blood in the fridge or refrigerator, it thickens. The same way, cold drinks makes your blood thicker, making it more difficult for the menstrual blood to flow by itself. So making it more difficult and then more painful in the process. So that's why you should avoid sugary food, avoid cold drinks during your period. It will make it more painful. And then it's not even helpful because it can make the blood not to all come out. It can make your period not to flow out completely. And when there are remnants, it can cause you infections. Yes. And then the pathological areas, the sicknesses that make your period painful are infections. If you have infections, any reproductive infections, it can even make your period painful. So we won't talk about that today. Today is for normal pain. So I hope you understand this. Yes, so you can even use this explanation to give to your teacher if you're a student nurse, if you're a medical student as well. This is the simplest way I can explain why periods are painful. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. I know you must have learned something from this video. Kindly give it a thumbs up. Yes, like it. It's very free. And if you want to see more of my health education videos, consider subscribing. It's free. Just click on the red icon down there and the bell by the side. Thank you, and see you in my next video.